I think people are just... I feel like lately people are really becoming like a very one-sided characters. Like there is one singular thing that defines them, and that's that. There's nothing else.
I would combine my genes with her smirking face emoji.
Bro, who wouldn't? But yeah, so people saw this ad and they lost their marbles, and they made like a little party or something, and they were just feeling bad. I don't know, man.
Seen it?
Oh, yes, I have.
What are your thoughts?
She did not like that Sydney Sweeney has good ads, genes, not ads. What? She did not like it. Wait. Can I push myself to the side? I will put myself back. You couldn't tell? Well, in case you couldn't tell, she did not like it.
Trying to calm myself, but that would, Sydney Sweeney has good genes. Really? Like, the...
I wonder, does she think that she doesn't have good genes, or...
eugenics in that. It's dripping with it, and I'm like, no.
When you saw it, what did you think of?
I mean, I thought, you know, it was disgusting. I think it's just showing what kind of country we're turning into. It's white supremacy at the end of the day. That's what.
Lads, is it white supremacy to have blue eyes and blonde hair and be just like white? Is it... Is it... This is... You see, this is what I mean. Like, you remember what I said about games? How they, like, keep putting, like, oh, we want to be represented, and eventually they want to be overrepresented, and once you put in, like, characters who are just like, oh, like, just a normal girl or a normal guy, then they get offended and they call you names. It's the same thing. Like, for the past few years, every advertisement was full of, like, these, like, DEI... like, you know, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, they were a little bit, like, different advertisement. Like, yeah, what was it? The Jaguar ad, when it was just, like, everyone was very, like, androgynous and, like, every shapes, every colors, and it was just, like, no smiles, no emotions, sort of thing. And now that they bring back something that is a little bit more, like, retro, question mark? Just like a hot blonde chick, and they are just like losing their marbles. They just emotionally cannot accept it. Like they actually get so fucking angry. The hell is a smash room? It's not as much fun as you think it is.
What this ad is representing.
I didn't see it, but I have heard quite a bit about it, and a lot saying that it's slighted towards like eugenics and comparing the blue genes to blue jeans, blue blood, white hair, or not white hair, but like blonde hair, blue eyes, and there's been a lot of comparison to that. I think it's absolutely unacceptable.
Do you think they are overreacting a little? Do you think... Yeah, like, she has a lot of opinions and she didn't even see it. She is basing her opinion off of other people's outrage. You know? I think that's very strange. I think she's entitled to her opinion. Like, if she doesn't like it, that's, like, up to her. But, like, at least you should see it with your own eyes before making an opinion. Before saying that, oh yeah, I think it's actually, like, referring back to Nazi Germany. Did you see the ad? Nope. But I heard that it's bad. Like, what?
Yeah, that's not a good look. I mean, she's blonde hair, blue-eyed, white woman, you know, very...
I don't wanna... Why are you wearing two glasses? What? I just noticed she's so prepared she has two glasses. What the hell? To be fair, it's kind of smart. It's the same shape, so, like, she can protect herself from the sun and be able to see. So, that's kind of smart. But, like... have you noticed that some people, like, I feel like they are, okay, how to say this? I'm stumbling over my words. I feel like there are many people who hate on Sydney Sweeney just because she's white. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's just a feeling. I feel like if it would be the same girl, but she would be like mixed or black, everyone would love it. It's like a problem if you are beautiful and also white. Which is I don't understand why. Like, isn't America's population still mostly white or something?
Cute, and a lot of the things she's been doing online have been a little bit questionable. It seems that she's definitely been, pandering to a certain group of men online.
I also hate this. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I hate it that they say that she's pandering to men. You have a gorgeous young woman. She's like 28 or 27. And she feels confident in her body. And she loves men. And she wants to show off herself because she wants men to see her. Because she loves men. How is that pandering? How is it pandering that you're attracted to the gender you're basically, I don't want to say supposed to, because I don't think it's supposed to, but like nature kind of built us up that a woman has to be with a man and that's how you get babies, right? Like those are still the rule. So if you have a girl who actually wants a guy, I don't think that's pandering. What? Listen, I'm being careful with how I'm phrasing it because as far as I know, you still need a dude and a girl to make a baby. Maybe not for long, but for now. Only for now. For now. We still need a lady and we still need a pee-pee. You know, and I don't know how it's the pandering.
Online.
I've seen parts of it, not the whole thing. I understand.
Oh God, Grandma. Oh my goodness, the meme. Oh, that's so terrible. I just look at Grandma and it's like his face just pops up in like the fucking background. Oh my God, dude. Oh no. Oh, that's like a horror. Wait, is that Epstein? What the fuck did they have on this party? What is going on? Oh my God. With No, this is GD. I'm talking about this one. Do we really want to know? I am actually invested now. What kind of party is this?
And why people are offended.
Yeah.
Whatever the intentions were, the impact is very problematic.
It's not acceptable to begin with, so.
Yeah. And I've been seeing a lot of people online being like, okay, well,
It's not acceptable to have a hot blonde chick in the ads? What?
if we ran the same ad with a black woman, it would be interpreted differently.
I actually love the t-shirt. The little possums. Live fast, eat trash. I kind of like it.
What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is that, you know, a black woman probably wouldn't use the same inflection.
Why? Whoa. So a black woman cannot say that she loves her jeans? What? Wait, what? Hold up. Why? Why not? Can she be proud? What? Hello?
And, you know, they didn't do that. So, you know, they can say what ifs all they want, but the fact of the matter is they used a white woman to send a very specific message.
I actually disagree. Like, okay, they didn't put her into the ads, but like I follow quite a few like black beauty creators, and they always talk about how proud they are to be black and their heritage and whatnot, and like what they learned from their ancestors and their grandma and whatever, like cooking and whatever shit. So I don't think this is true that they wouldn't say that they are proud of their genes. I don't know. That's weird.
I definitely think if it were a black woman, it would send a different message.
Would it? You know, they They did have to go there, huh? Yeah, that's casual. This is not ranked racism. This is casual racism. So I can't say that I have good genes, but someone, well, okay, I'm not American, so maybe they would forgive me because I'm European. But if you guys, you American fellas, you guys can't say that you have good genes, but if you happen to be literally any other color, then you can. The previous ad was Beyonce, I believe. I guarantee you that no one was upset that Beyonce was there. I don't remember having such a big fuss about it. It's good, it makes it worse for you to say. Bro, no one... No, man. Maybe if I would be German, but... I don't think anyone will come at me to say that my Hungarian genes are good. They are gonna be like, yeah. And they will lock their bicycles. No one cares.
Specifically because that's the world that we've created, that we've grown up in, and so by
she has a really long forehead. There's a lot of thinking going on over here, because there's a lot of forehead.
Specifically using a white person, it completely disregards everything that we've spent the last centuries working towards, and so that just kind of it rubs us the wrong way.
You know, a company like American Eagle, not surprised, and I think any, thinly veiled, whatever they're trying to put out is not very thinly veiled at all, and people can see through it. And so hopefully, with enough outrage,
are they like beating up something in the background? I want to ask a question, but I'm not allowed to ask the question. I will try to ask it in a very, very soft way. I can't ask it. I'm going to ask it. Have you noticed anything about the ladies that are talking? Have you noticed anything about them? Anything at all? Literally anything? Yeah? You don't have to say it. I'm just asking whether you noticed anything. Yeah? Yeah. They are all Karens. They are, actually. Also, I'm sorry, this is going to sound random, but everyone has really bad hairline. I don't know why. Like, everyone's hairline is thinning. I don't know fucking why. They're literally molding. Jesus. Hers isn't that bad. I mean, I couldn't see hers. I think her hairline is the best. But she's like not really good, and she either didn't wash her hair or like it's like really going far. Like there's a little bit widow peaking going on. Like look at her hair compared to it. Like how bushy and silky and beautiful it is. It's side tangent. I've just noticed that they didn't wash their hair.
Thinly veiled, whatever they're trying to put out is not very thinly veiled at all, and people can see through it. And so hopefully, with enough outrage, companies will be afraid to put those types of messaging out.
I get both sides of the...
Okay, she's kind of cute. Okay, she's like kind of like a casual goth. Okay? One.
Argument, like, she's talking about, like, actual genes, but then I get the other side saying, like, oh, but, like, this could be, like, a play on words for, like, something else. But, like, honestly, I think there's just so much more going on in the world that, like, an ad about Sydney Sweeney isn't something that we need to pay attention to.
Exactly. Okay, but I agree with her. Like, it's not important. Like, literally, these people give more publicity to that fucking ad than literally anyone else. Like, they blew it out of proportion, and now she's going to go home with a big paycheck. And I also saw that now Dunkin' Donut had like a similar tone of ad or something. It was a guy talking about how he has like a good tan or something. I don't fucking know. And he was like also like traditionally attractive. Yeah, like I don't even know, man.
It's this, and it's actually fighting for people's rights and committing to kicking out Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and RFK Jr.
Never mind.
Because they are fucking everything up. So I think that
she had us in the first half, not gonna lie. She lost me at the politics side of it.
that is like, I get it, people are outraged, but that's not what we need to be paying attention to.
Yeah. So yeah, that was interesting for me. Can you imagine that there's just like a handful of people who go out to be angry and just like smash, like this guy is going at it. He's like smashing like a fruit or some shit. It's crazy. It's so fucking weird, man. Like just randomly, just go and just like fucking Hulk smash or something. That's America for you. I mean, listen, if they don't have anything better to do, all right. But I don't know, man. Like, don't you have hobbies? Don't you want to go home and like do something? I don't know.